That was actually sick from Summer.
Shoutouts bots.
So here we go. Dingo Summers Swiss Group B TWC 2025. We're starting off here amazingly here. 5-4 coming through there from Summer, while Dingo that 4 PPS just popping through there. But again, weird downstack situation coming through there from Dingo. Has to see this way through. What a beautiful sequence there from Dingo. Now it's a SUMM3RJ on the back foot.
Absolutely. Able to find a nice all-spin fix there, and now has resolved the stack into the classic 6-3 with a bit of all-spin spice mixed in. Speaking of all-spin spice, though, we have got Summer getting down in all-spin fashion right now. 8 surge and pops it into the 17 spike, forcing Dingo to break his surge. And now it seems like Dingo's in a bit of an awkward spot. A lot of cheese on the board before the clean, and Summer is keeping up the spikes.
Oh, what a beautiful escape there from Dingo as well. Very great timing coming through from SUMM3RJ. Oh, wow. What a beautiful sequence coming through from Dingo right now. A lot of pressure is about to be generated in a very short amount of time. Beautiful floating T-spin into that massive surge sequence there. Can Summer get out of that? No. Wow. Very well
really
done there.
built up a super speedy, efficient attack there. Went from nothing to a 20 spike in a matter of moments. Great, just awareness, even having the time to be able to do that.
Yeah, Dingo's actually really good at all spinning. Like one time I was doing a coaching for somebody, and then it's like, oh, I could teach you the real solution, but you need more all spin knowledge. And I'm like, you're the boss here, bro. You are the boss here. So very strong player is Dingo here. But again, SUMM3RJ had great timing on that first match. That was a really good first match.
Absolutely. This is shaping up to be a good one. That first match was no short order. These are some pretty evenly matched players right now. So it is going to take every ounce of ability they have got to find a decisive strike against the other. Speaking of which, we've got Dingo right now sitting on a lot of clean garbage. This has the potential for a great bit of APM. Summer trying to get out of a bit of an awkward stack right now, not going to have space for the TSD there. Manages to find the TSS, but at just the wrong time that they unfortunately tank on the back foot. 2-0 to Dingo.
Very well done there from SUMM3RJ. Keeping Dingo at bay there, but just getting caught with those awkward downstack situations. Those thinkers. Oh, a nice little timing coming through from SUMM3RJ there, but might not be good against somebody stacking this much like Dingo right now, because this massive spike is about to come through. But look at that surge, almost equal between both of these players here. Dingo makes a pretty bad mistake there from the top, and this gives SUMM3RJ the opportunity for a massive spike here. Might have to... Oh, doesn't pop it. Very good awareness there from SUMM3RJ. 25.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is so scary. If you're Dingo right now, trying to find a way out and forcing someone to break, gets the 27 on the way down. But will Dingo be able to live? Finds a great combo out, barely holding on.
Oh, wow, that was good defense from Dingo there, but too much, dude. Like 35 at your head, and then you have to keep taking more hits after that. Wow.
That's wild. What an exchange from these two players. Amazing ability from Dingo to react defensively, and awareness from Summer to hold on to that surge as long as possible in order to just barely get the kill.
Beautiful timing there. I love the timing coming through from Summer, and look at that. Very quick match there. Tied up for both players here.
Yeah, 2-2 right now. Neither able to get a solid lead over the other. We're going to have to see how this adaptation progresses as the match goes on. And the answer is Wumbin our ties? Oh my goodness gracious. The quick little mini center for wide, not looking for a multiplier or anything. Almost arguably using it as just a way to get some surge started with the multitude of all spins that 4-widing does in fact provide. And now Summer's sitting on a pretty nice stack. But unfortunately, 4-widing does take time, and now Dingo has this surge lead, and it's at 11 already and ramping up.
Wow, yeah, and again, the pressure keeps coming through here from Dingo. It's going to still generate a lot of damage. Nice floating T-spin there, but did have to break that all spin. But look at this position right now for SUMM3RJ. Needs to get all those pieces to get that down stack. Oh, and now Dingo's getting reversed right now by SUMM3RJ. Dingo doesn't have enough pieces to get out of that down stack and loses the game. Oh my god.
Unfortunate. In just a moment's notice, the situation completely flipped. Dingo only needed one attack to be able to kill there, but wasn't able to find it, and that was all the opportunity that Summer needed
And
to get out.
Oh my!
Let's go! I love to see this. TWC, the GOAT event for real, the 4-wide win. I'm happy my contracts are paid. IFT, Infinite Finesse funded for the next 3 years just off of that round. Shoutouts.
I think Dingo just gets absolutely hypnotized by the one magic right now. Another one coming through, looking for that RNG. I'm pretty sure is Summer.
Yo, Summer's turning me into a biased commentator in real time. I'm not gonna lie. Because not only was the 4-wide absolutely swifty, but the recovery into the stack is so clean right now. Still managed to have the surge lead after all of that. Times 7, times 9, holds it with a count to 4 and getting down cleanly. This is amazing play. Oh, but not amazing enough. Dingo fires it off.
Yeah, had no eyepieces there for SUMM3RJ to go down or anything to set up the T-spin either. So very good timing coming through there from Dingo. Okay, I didn't know if that was gonna be another 4-1-8 from Dingo's end, but,
I got hopeful.
Going through with the 5-4 there. Beautiful.
Dingo's garbage is disgusting right now. Oh my goodness.
Couldn't get out of there with anything. Wow, very, very good there from Dingo. Just commits to that 5-4 and gets that massive spike. All tied up again. Very competitive.
Dingo built up that whole power stack and then got the Osk's finest well. That was insane work.
Look at the start coming through from Dingo again. Looking like a prime promo right now is Dingo with the 5-4 speed.
Absolutely. And speaking of 4-4 PPS, oh my goodness gracious, Dingo's zooming right now. Almost a full half PPS over the one and only Summer right now. But Summer is holding on despite the deficit right now. Times 12 surge, fires it off into 21 and catches Dingo at just the wrong time.
Yeah, Dingo made a very fatal eyepiece misdrop right there when they meant to put in the T-spin. Could have probably lived that maybe, but very, very sad there for Dingo. And very great timing there from SUMM3RJ. Oh, and triple fractal setup from Dingo there, but yeah, hard committing to the stack right now, and that kills Dingo for not down stacking there. They're a little too greedy.
Yeah, the avarice, unfortunately, is all-consuming there if you are against Summer, because you cannot afford to set up these things that you don't have the pieces to access. Dingo learning that the hard way, and we'll have to see if that leads to any changes in playstyle, or if Dingo is just going to commit even harder to these attacks. Getting the garbage to do it right now. Was looking about the color clear, thought about it, but decided for an even cleaner option long-term.
Yeah, that was such great awareness from Dingo to just, I feel like if I see a color clear, I'm going for it. Like, I have to, the OCD just has to happen, but
100%. The mental strength to not take the color clear and make the better stacking choice.
Ooh, think about better stacking choices right now here. Oh, T-piece misdrop. I was about to compliment Dingo. Stops that flow right there. Give SUMM3RJ maybe a little bit more room to work with for this pressure right now. And Dingo's in a very awkward position right now. Yeah, a lot of skipping.
Yeah, weird position where the clean garbage is there, but not really in an easily accessible way. Forced to skim down quite a bit. Starting to build up a little bit of a surge right now, but Summer is matching it stride for stride. Hits a crazy Z-spin right there to maintain a little bit of it, but Dingo accepted the clean and canceled the cheese. That is a textbook way to set yourself up for success, and Summer is pushed almost all the way up right now, but Dingo, these misdrops, devastating right now, cutting off the attacking potential at just the wrong time.
Oh, a massive misdrop there from Dingo to set up that TSD. But again, look at this weird cheese stay for SUMM3RJ here. We'll need to get through the stack. Beautiful clean garbage now for SUMM3RJ. And whoa, building the Tower of God is Dingo right now. Oh, and the game DC? Question mark?
Yo, CMDC? Let's see it.
Sponsored by Comcast?
This is about to be the craziest 80 surge we've ever seen.
Wow, coming back from hell. Coming back from hell, Dingo.
Also, to give a sense of how insanely even these players are, after all of that lag happened, neither player took garbage. They were exactly even in attack sense despite not being able to see the other's board.
Wow, that was insane. Both players, like, I just saw Dingo do like 500 APM there for a second, and both players, no problem for either right now. Extreme amounts of garbage exchange. Ooh, and beautiful pop-up of that surge for Dingo. Catches Summer. 5-6.
Hey, keeping it neck and neck right now. Dingo, a little bit on the back foot, but more than capable of adapting to these deficit scenarios. We've seen already in this match alone, Dingo has kept composure very well through misdrops, through hardships, and through crazy setups, even through a little bit of lag here. And oh my goodness, these misdrops will be putting that resolve to the test right now. Actually, on both sides, Summer's got some misdrops of their own to deal with. His board is looking a little bit wacky, but does manage to fix it up very nicely with some T-spins. And now Dingo is the one caught off guard.
Yeah, Dingo has like this weird dynamic where sometimes it's like 4.5, like unstoppable, and then sometimes just those awkward situations where you just got to start thinking. It stops your flow, and flow is the key to this game.
Oh, you could, did you see the exact moment when Summer thought they had multiplier? Because I did. That was the most excited combo I've ever seen in my life, and does manage to take the round, bringing it up to what I believe is actually the biggest lead we've seen so far. 3 points, just to show how absolutely neck and neck it is right now. 8-5 on the side of Summer.
Definitely, and again, Dingo has been committing to this 5-4. Very, very loyal to this 5-4 is Dingo. Just likes to start off running. Ooh, at JP's misdrop from Dingo there. Summer has a lot of... Ooh, that was such a micro moment for Summer to take that game. Still building more and more and more, and breaks through that stack and builds it. Oh, 22 just like
oh,
that.
what did I spin as well? 24 right now. The orange number tolls for your stack, Dingo, and the 28 comes down hard.
It went from 6-5 for Summer to 9-5 right now. 9-5, that's the job hours. Might have to get a job for Dingo here because might get eliminated by Summers if this trend keeps going here. But again, you can't count Dingo out. Beautiful sequencing for both players here. TST attempt from Summers is too greedy, and Dingo catches them right there. 6-9 for Dingo.
Absolutely. I feel like Dingo saying I am not no full-time staffer. Do not count me out just yet. And Dingo is going to keep fighting till the very last breath, the very last point. But unfortunately, these misdrops are making that last point loom ever closer, as now it is only 1 point away. One more round for Summer and Dingo drops the match.
Anyone can win 5 games in a row. It is Dingo. 4 wide coming through. Oh, that was almost got real dangerous there, but still managed to transition out. Summer there. Still is going to generate a huge amount of damage from that prophecy.
Great forecast. Oh my goodness. What a decision so far in advance coming out from Summer, and you can see it paying dividends right now. This 13 surge going to be doing wonders for the APM in just a moment. Dingo has so much clean garbage though, looking to get the break, does manage to get it, and has enough cancel to survive.
Oh my god, so much cheese from that surge is now also on the back foot here, and Summers is looking to kill Dingo. Dingo manages to transition to the most clean garbage ever. Goes to a fractal. His power stacking out of his mind. Does not want to lose this game at the moment. Oh, and just manages to neutralize that. But Summers is going to still generate even more damage right now. Getting back to that 5-4.
Went into full LST mode just for survival's sake there. But Summer now, again, unfazed. Just goes back to what we know, stacking up this surge, building up an advantage. If you let me live long enough, you will die to regret it. And there goes the 16, unfortunately off of a misdrop. Great float fix from Dingo, along with the 7 combo at the top. Amazing defensive play right now, but will it be enough to survive as this pressure piles on? Bit of an 09 right now. Dingo with the lag DS. Crazy technology.
Lag DS.
You ain't spiking me. Your garbage getting sent later. No same day shipping. By the time I take this, I'm gonna be on row 0.
We're turning the package off.
Yup. I love that. I love a good lag cannon. That's that tactical router kick.
Sponsored. Hashtag sponsored. Oh
Shout out
my
to Comcast.
That was beautiful timing there. The Comcast.
Yeah, and now Dingo's at 23 surge. He's gonna win. Yo.
This right now, if I was Summer, dude. What was
That's just how the GOAT operates. That's the Dingo difference in action right there.
Dingo dip.
It's a 2v1, me and my router versus your board state.
Packet spin right there, homie. What a beautiful.
Absolutely.
I mean, you still need a lot of skill to still come back from that position. So very well done there from Dingo. And again, a lot of games to play here. But again, Dingo seems to be on a momentum at the moment here. SUMM3RJ getting through this down stack right now, just thinking about what they are going to do.
And it seems like what they're going to do is try to build up a bit of surge, but Dingo's kind of ahead of the curve right now, already has 11 online, and it seems like Summer is maybe trying some defensive play at the wrong time. That misdrop so devastating, but does manage to find the down stack just in time. Dingo again building the surge up right as fast as it was gone. It has returned. Finds a nice TSS as well there, opens up the well and gets a great combo down the 30 spike, blasting onto an 8th point.
Wow, dude, and Dingo's just off the momentum right now. What's there to lose? Match point still for SUMM3RJ here. Both players going for the 4-wide. SUMM3RJ once again does not get it, has to cut it very, very short there. And again, both players are kind of in a more relaxed state at the moment. Oh. S-piece misdrop from SUMM3RJ, but does fix it very, very quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. The relaxation, maybe not something that you can afford to be doing against Dingo, who got another lease on life right now, because Dingo has taken full advantage with this spike. Does manage to send Summer all the way up, but so much clean garbage is allowing them to survive. And Dingo's well is a little bit blocked off right now. They find the downside, but they had to cycle all the way to another eyepiece. Does manage to get it this time, still holding on, but they had to compromise their stack to do it. It's looking jagged, it's looking ragged right now, and there's a -9 on the top of it.
Oh my god, and again, how did Dingo survive that? Wow. It's still, oh man, almost got out of there. Beautiful work there from SUMM3RJ. And GG's, Kitsy Ghost, SUMM3RJ winning this match here. Beautiful performance from both players though. That was a very, very hype match.
Absolutely. That was amazing to see. Just the offensive and defensive showcase that we saw there as players tanked, counter-spiked, made decisions in real time, had amazing fixes. That was the whole gamut of a match. Couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, and beautiful, beautiful stuff there. SUMM3RJ had 300 lines sent less than Dingo and still managed to win the game. So that was a very, very good performance. Like I told you, the timing from